as the sun goes down here, I'm prepping up some pots and some soil to put in some overwinter seeds real soon here. I also want to put in some cuttings. Oh, can you see it? There's squirrels in that tree over there. They're just running from tree to tree. That's cute. Okay, I don't even like squirrels, and that's cute. So you can hardly tell because of all the leaves, but I was mixing up the compost with some of the fireplace ash right here, and that's going to be the medium that I put the seeds into for the winter. And then I'm going to mulch them and set the pots down into the ground. So that's that's going to be how that'll work. Over here with a shovel turning things. I put at least 3 or 4 inches of this spring's wood chips down in the bottom, so they're a little bit spent, and that's to save the soil resource. I do that in the bottom of all my pots, usually not this thick, but seeds don't need as much soil as like a whole plant does, and that helps with drainage when they're sunk in the ground like they are everywhere. It helps the water drain through a little better, and it helps save me some soil. And it just makes things overall pretty decently good. I was also inspecting up in here. I have this section where I tried seeds of hognut overwintering last year, and it didn't do well. I did not get any hognut popping up out of this garden plot with the raspberries. These are, groundhog chewed raspberries is what they are. And I'm still getting raspberries off the ones that are slightly less chewed. I just ate about 3 of them off of here, so you can see. But up in here, there's all these little pots, and I may do some reconnaissance on those pots and plant some seeds in there again. Finding that the tiny little pots in the ground don't do too well. These little 4-inchers here are pretty well just not worth it to even put in there. So I don't think I'll continue to use those at all. But quart size and up are perfect. And so I really don't want to buy new pots, so I'm very, very interested to continue sourcing. There go the squirrels through the tree again. I don't know if you can tell. And down the other tree. I'm very, very interested to source more free pots. I hear Home Depot is an option around here. And I know that a lot of my friends that can't manage to drive to me, once I have a car, I could drive to them. They've been saving up for me. But with only a bicycle to get anywhere, that's... thank you for being patient with me. It's awesome. You're awesome. With the pandemic, I haven't been doing Zipcar at all. Not that comfortable with hopping in a car that... there goes the helicopter that you're hearing. It'll pop out from behind the tree. There we go. There it is. Yeah, I'm just not that comfortable in, like, who rode this last and is it clean enough and blah, blah, blah. So I have not been even, like, renting a car for a couple hours to do it or anything like that. So that's just all kind of been on hold, but I've been able to develop a lot more things. I just really want to get a good system going with the sunken pots, but I need to have a lot more pots in order to get that really going. So I hope this was interesting. I am going to start adding a ton of soil to all of those and putting some of the seeds on top. I will save seeds of each of the types in smaller quantities when I do this, so that whoever wants to you know, I have a couple of people that want seeds sent to them, and I am planning on doing that. I also want to put a bunch of wood chips on top of this, that mess there. That is a mess right there, but it's all compostable bowls and it just looks really messy. So, but it's been saving my sanity. We'll just see how well they actually rot down in the end. It seems promising. It seems it. I don't produce quite enough food waste, honestly. Alright, well that's another shorter video. Not super short, but shorter. And I think that's going to be my day as far as all of that goes. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say right now. Happy Saturday. I'm groggy. I made tea and didn't drink it, and now it's getting too late in the day to drink it because I've only been up for a few hours at this point. I'm a hot mess. I might have a couple more sips and then stick it in the fridge for tomorrow. We'll take a look around back. And, yeah, I don't know. So wanting to put in some pots in here. I think this section will be good for it. And the wood chips are hard to bust through, but I put them down because I was worried about the soil when I put it in there. But I did not put them in here, but this area isn't fenced. And those aren't in the ground yet, but they sure could be. And I put in new plantings back there, so that's going to be interesting to see how that goes too. This is 2 foot deep of wood chip. And I think I want to lap that up into here because I know I have some mycelium up in there that's getting well established. And then from there I can just, as I get rid of the plastic, maybe trough this out a little bit deeper, but not much, and just fill this in, hopefully with mostly hardwood back here. Most of those wood chips are actually pine this time, and it happens. Yep. That's what's up. Hope you're having a good one. That's asparagus. That is not a pond. All right. Take care. Thanks for visiting the cliffside. This has been Permaculture. Bye.